YouTube. What's up, man? We're back with 6th video. 13 years later, man. We've already done a lot of stuff in the last 6 days. I just got off of work. I had a good day. I did make a sale today, so let's go. We're not getting fired yet, so that's great. We're doing the right thing. Today, in this video, I'm just kind of, I had to pull up the topics. That way I kind of can keep on track. So let me start with a reflection. 12 years ago, I decided to make a YouTube channel. And for the longest time, I always talked about wanting to make videos, and I've probably been making videos since the iPhone was created. Like when they first brought out that shit with the iPod, I think it was. Me and my cousin, we took an Apple class, so we learned how to do things on the computer as kids. And my bad, I had to cut the video short because I'm over here making moves and stuff. To continue what I was saying before, me and my cousin, we was making videos and stuff like that. We never posted them though. Actually, I'm sorry, I lied. We did post a couple of them. Maybe one day I'll reveal them, but it was just really us just messing around and getting used to the recording and stuff. Obviously, me and my cousin don't live close to each other, so we couldn't really do that all the time. So he's doing his things and I do my things, and nothing wrong with it. But for me personally, I kind of just let it kind of dwindle down, and I'm sort of reigniting the spark I had for it before, because I forget that this shit is actually kind of fun. Even though it might be weird at times to kind of just be yapping to yourself, and to really you guys who are watching that don't really know me yet, it's an interesting thing to kind of do. So to my point, me and my cousin made videos a long time ago, blah blah blah. But during the time that we were making videos, I always had an interest in writing music and stuff like that. So, and personally, I don't really know how to make beats and all that. So I'll be straight up, I'm not no beat maker or whatever. I really just like writing stuff and freestyling. I let the beat kind of do its thing to where I'll just write words around the beat. Whatever manner the beat is kind of calling to my ear, So I usually be experimenting and stuff. I love all music, and that's kind of just how I operate. My flow of thinking and even putting stuff out and whatnot. Let me check my thing real quick. Hang on, I got a text message. I'm driving right now, about to go link up with some homies right now. About to do some things. Still gotta post this video for tonight before 12. Can't let the street die, man. Like I said in the last video, man, we staying consistent, man. I really hope that y'all stick around till the end of this year, and we can all go back and watch from the very beginning, the very first video. Let me see something. Hang on one second. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's a little bit of reflection. Now, as far as lately goes, for the longest time, I've been recording on my iPad or my iPhone. I use Veloco, and if any of you guys know what Veloco is, it's just like a simple app. You can chop and screw stuff, import beats. You can get good beats from them too. They have all the links to if you want to cop the beat and do it the right way. You don't want to scam these guys and whatnot. So. Always show your producer love, pay them, just kind of keep it on your mind always to show them love back, because they need that money too, just like we all need money. So I try to always, once I'm locking in on a song, I'll go the extra step and I'll go and get that beat for real. I'll get my name on there, I'll use it. I try to use free beats too, but if I really like a beat, I will pay for it. Just because I know that that's the right thing to do. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll record it and then I'll go and buy the beat, so that way if I really actually like what I'm doing with it so far, I'll go ahead and get the beat after the fact, which I don't think producers would mind. I'm sure they would love their money up front first, but you know, do what you gotta do, man. But obviously just do the right thing at the end of the day. Show them love, and it'll all work out. No one's gonna try and come at your neck. Let's see. So the vision for the channel here. So the vision for this channel, for those that are new, I want to shout out all the people that have subscribed to me this far. Shout out to all 25 of you guys. I love every single one of you guys, and we're already going in the right direction, man. Being consistent, grinding, just being myself, man. Just be you. Let me see what we got here. This channel, if you are new, welcome. I'm Sunny Brook. I'm Elias. That's my name. Sunny Brook is my artist name. Hearts and Shadows comes out this year, 2025. Still working on that project. So far, I got 7 songs locked and loaded that still just need some like tweaking and stuff. And then I got a couple of remastered songs that I have posted on SoundCloud that I'm maybe gonna throw in a couple more, maybe like some bonus tracks, so that way they can be on all platforms and stuff. Let's see where we're at. Okay, we're chilling. Let's see here. So yeah, welcome you guys. Really just vlogging for right now, taking you out through day in the life of me. Just, independent artist, regular everyday worker, student of the earth. I was talking with my homie yesterday. We all still learn stuff, man. It's a growth thing. So the reason why I'm naming these channels, or these videos 13 years later, is because it's almost, I'm coming back to 13 years that I could have been doing this, gone. Like, I can't go back there. So now I'm starting from this point. So I don't even know what 13 years from now is going to look like, but I do know what 13 years ago looked like, and wasn't on this, but it's a growth thing. When I was coming up writing music and stuff like that, I've written tons and tons of stuff, and if I look back at my old tracks that aren't even in the atmosphere, and I go back and look and I listen to myself and I hear the difference in where I started to where I am now. I wish I started doing this 13 years ago, but everything happens for a reason, and the reason why we're doing this now is to make up for all that lost time, and I'm not gonna let that slip by. Let's see here. Yeah, so don't let time slip by like I did. That's what I want to really get across to my viewers, is that, like, I wasted time. I wasted all this time. Mind you, though, in between all that, I did take a lot of time for myself to grow up as a person and figure out, what I need to get done, and how I should be moving. And I read this book, actually. I'm gonna put y'all onto this book. Let me show you guys. Hang on. I read this whole book. Now, if you don't want to go through reading pages, get the audiobook. Audiobook, man. Just listen to it while you going and doing your things, and it'll really help shift your mindset. Right, I don't know why I don't have internet now, but I'm gonna try and leave a link in the description. The Gap and the Gain. For the longest time, I was in the gap mindset. I don't have this, I don't have that. Why don't I have these things? And in reality, we've always had the things that we needed. We just choose not to pay attention to it. I got a car. I remember when I didn't have a car, and I was like, I want a car. Now I got a car, and it's like, oh, now I want a different car. But you gotta take things for face value, and instead of looking always so far this way into the future where you can't see nothing, you gotta look 400 feet in front of you, as far as looking this way goes. When it comes to looking backwards, you always gotta measure yourself backwards, so that way you don't feel like you in competition with anybody else. You are your only competition. I am my greatest competition, my worst enemy is myself. But that can always change, and I can become my best friend. I can do everything that I said I want to do, and I have done things that I said I was going to do that many people didn't think I can do. Prove them wrong, you know. And ain't nobody going to tell you to, you know, ain't nobody going to tell you the things that you want to do deep down in your heart that you know you want to do, whether you feel like you're going to be judged for it, you know, the hate, disrespect, man, let it come. Let it come, because you got to have that mental strength to know that your success is not the same as somebody else's success. It's not the same, and it never will be the same. So there's no point in comparing yourself, you know, if to somebody else. You know, girls, for example, any girls that come on this channel, you know, like, you can't compare yourself to Kim Kardashian because she's successful. You know, she did her thing. You got to do your own thing, you know, and like, you know, Sunnybrook way, man, make your own way, and nobody can take that from you because it came from you, and everybody is unique, you know. So, you know, grab a hold of that and don't let it go, because everybody here that watches these videos, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, on this day, January 2nd, 2025, you are all unique. And, you know, I'm trying to tap into my uniqueness right now, because there ain't never gonna be nobody like me again on earth. As far as I know, I'm one of a kind, and just like you guys are, all y'all unique, one of a kind. And I believe in you guys, just like I hope you guys end up believing in me, you know, and not wasting time. To my next topic. Let me see. You know, the significance now of where we're going. We in 2025 right now. So the last few videos were 12 years later. Now it's switching up to 13 years later. So it really just symbolizes consistency, perseverance, and redemption. You know, I'm trying to redeem myself for all that time that I lost. However, though, in redemption, maybe at the time I wasn't ready to do this, but now I'm ready. And, you know, I always felt like I was rushing things, you know, but we can only go one day at a time. So I'm going one day at a time, and, you know, that's okay with me. That's okay with me. So this is gonna be a short video. I'm gonna slowly introduce y'all into Forex. I'm gonna put y'all on some game. If you know what Forex is, that's just one thing that I do to kind of help me stay afloat. I'm gonna introduce that later on when I feel like the time is right. But for now, I'm gonna just keep y'all on the music. Haven't been in the studio, in my little home studio, in a little bit, just because I've been really busy trying to do this and you know, go to work and, you know, do whatever. So I'm gonna get some behind the scenes stuff. I gotta keep working on this album. For the most part, it's all produced and written by me. I've had some help along the way. I got a couple of homies. Shout out Ethan Marino. That's my boy right there. He's one of my producers, and you know, we do good work. So shout out him. And yeah, this is just one of many. It's just one of many. So I'm gonna keep it short and sweet today. I gotta go get some things done right now. Music behind the scenes coming up real soon. I gotta keep working on this album. It's gonna come out this year. Hopefully gonna drop it in maybe like a month or two, give or take. You know, just keep on the lookout. And that's it, y'all. That's it for today. I'm gonna just say this: check out the other videos. Stick around. More to come. 13 years later, the 6th video. We staying in all year long. No giving up. No quitting. Consistency. I'm gonna see y'all at the finish line. If you like the videos, if you like the music, may not be perfect or your standard, you know, but check it out. If you're digging it, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Deuces.